Okay, let's take a quick look at the members area. I'll go through this quick. There's a lot in here, so I'll breeze through. But I just want you to be able to see what you'll be getting if you decide to dive in. Here's our welcome area. This first tab here has some welcome information, just basic intro, preliminary, safety and principles. Each of these is going to have a video. Most of them, the safety and principles, for instance, does not. Anyway, it has the copy underneath and it has descriptions of all that. So all of these sections here, setting up, here's a little video about setting up, and here's some information underneath here about how to go about doing that as well. And then as you launch, just some last minute things here before you take off. And then you dive into the months. So over here on the left, all the different months. The first 3 months are divided up by week. So we have the first 3 months there, each of those by week. And then the next months, 4 through 12, all listed here, just 1 month at a time here. Practice that goes with each of those. We'll get into that in a second. Some other information, links, and resources. So you dive in from the top. And each month I'm going to put in what we're doing each month. And then the ones that have weeks, same thing, what we have for the week. So there'll be a little bit about what's going on this month. A little bit about this week, and then you get into it. So there'll be a video and there'll be some written information, each one. So leg raise, leg on the wall, so forth and so on. And then we'll go down to the toe touch, wall hinge, so forth and so on. You get to the end. There's information in this first month about how to practice, but then basically from then on you'll just get a practice program for the first 12 weeks. So we'll have each day, I'll lay it out for you, and it's going to be built on the drills we've learned that week. So it goes right on through each week. The fourth week has a little bit more to it because we're wrapping up the month. So this is the program for the week that week, but then each month I like to list the drills we've done by section, and you'll learn about what these mean, and by category what these mean. And then here's just some general practice if you don't want to do the practice program or you've already done it. Here's some other information here. And this is what's listed at the end, at the bottom with the practice tab down there. So, and then we wrap it up. We wrap up each month, each week, each month, and so forth and so on. You have your first 3 months, and then we drop it back to 1. So month 4 seems like it has a lot, but really it's just one tab wrapping up a lot. And here they are, the information, all the information, the drills, by section, category, practice, wrap up, just like we've had for all the rest. So cross crawl right in here. And then as you get to the end, we get to month 12, we wrap up the year. At this point, we've gotten into barbells, gone through the kettlebells, the body weight, the barbells. And then we get to the practice sections. And this is a ring where I bring all the practice from each month forward to here. So it's all in one place. So we have how to use it and just some guidelines, for instance, on how to train and, how to build things and building your sessions actually, and how to choose drills and so forth and so on, coupling, mixing. And then finally, bend into flame. How much is enough? That's what this is. And then you get all the practice sections down through 12. And then we have some other info. It's just going to be target weights, for instance, just shows for each of the drills what would be a decent number to get to, kind of setting you up here, and then here are the drills, and we'll go through, we go through all those over the course of the year. So all of those different things, movement quality over quantity. Some of these are short, some of these are a bit longer. Consistency over time, so forth and so on. Some of them will have a video, hinge versus squat. There will be a video on this. The videos, by the way, look something like this. So
hinging
it would come on
squatting.
here and
this is an important distinction to make.
go from
Talk
there.
about this a
So
lot,
go
but
from
one
there,
of the-
skipping ahead. I'll
really
go through
draw a
doing the
distinction
drill.
between these two patterns. So with my pants up, you can see when I
And then here's
squat at a wall so that your
squatting.
head
So
doesn't come forward,
just like
in a
this.
hinge.
So.
In the hinge, the hips are back.
So there you have that. And there's a lot of these, as you can see. And then ultimately we have some links and resources. So gear and equipment, where you can buy some of the gear. Some of these may be outdated, they change a lot, but you can find stuff, resources list, all the stuff I've learned from over time with some links to those. Again, those may or may not be active anymore. A little bit about me, my things, and that's it. So that's the members area. That's what we have in here. So back to the top, there's the welcome, and you go from there. So hopefully that gives you an idea on what you're going to get. Enjoy.